Hello, my name is Sharon Epps.
And I'm Elroy Reed, and this is the People's Voice this week. Over 50,000 Americans have died of the COVID-19 pandemic as of the recording of this podcast.
Nearly 900,000 individuals have tested positive nationwide.
In Lake County, there has been reported about 2,500 confirmed cases with about 100 fatalities.
This unprecedented health crisis is having a devastating impact on the lives of people in our community.
On Thursday, April the 23rd, Governor J.B. Pritzker announced an extension of the stay-at-home order into late May, with some modifications that will take effect on May 1.
The new requirements beginning May 1 call for everyone to wear a face covering or mask when in a public space where they cannot maintain a 6-foot distance from other people.
Now, retail stores will be able to reopen to fulfill phone and online orders for curbside pickup, as well as delivery, under the new rules.
Greenhouses, garden centers, nurseries, and animal grooming services will be able to reopen. Employees and customers must wear face coverings.
Now, in North Chicago and Waukegan, the mayors have already issued an executive order requiring anyone who's going out into public to wear a face mask. Here's a statement from the mayor of North Chicago, the Honorable Mayor Leon Rockingham Jr.
This is Mayor Leon Rockingham Jr. with an important update for the residents of North Chicago. Last night, I have signed an executive order mandating the use of face covering in public. This will go into effect on Friday, April 24th, and will remain in place for as long as the governor's state of emergency is in effect, or when either I or the North Chicago City Council determines it is no longer necessary. This order allows any business in our community to refuse service to anyone not wearing face covering. The CDC recommends wearing a face covering in situations where social distancing is hard to achieve, such as grocery stores or gas stations. They also say that social distancing of at least 6 feet is critical to the slow of the spread of the coronavirus. The latest number released last night by the Lake County Health Department reported that North Chicago has between 155 to 159 cases of the disease. This has hit our community hard. Finally, I wanted to offer my continued prayers and support to residents who have themselves or know someone who has been affected by this horrible disease. This has hit many parts of our community. For more on the coronavirus tips on how to make your own face covering, visit northchicago.org or call 211. Thank you, and may God bless you.
To help stop the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic, the College of Lake County has taken student feedback into consideration. They will postpone the traditional spring semester commencement ceremony until December.
Distant learning this summer will go forward.
We will pause for messages from our sponsors.
Pope's Florist is the place for blooming miracles. We are open. We have moved a half of a block to the east on Grand Avenue. Our new location is 2116 Grand Avenue in Waukegan. We have flowers for every occasion. Special order now for Mother's Day. Pre-order by May 1st and get a 15% discount on all bouquets for Mother's Day. Call 847-263-7673. Ask for Pat or Carmen. Pope's Florist, the place for blooming miracles.
At Tola Westgate Funerals and Cremations, we recognize our responsibility to protect the families of those we are privileged to serve. We will continue to serve our families in ways that can meaningfully memorialize the life of their loved ones while adhering to the ordinance issued by the public health officials. Tola Westgate Funerals is offering live streaming of visitations and services. Thank you for your time and stay safe.
The Lake County United Way, has raised over $500,000 in special relief funds for the COVID-19 pandemic, which they are giving to their member organizations.
With few exceptions, these funds are not distributed to grassroots organizations who provide services in the hardest hit communities like Zion, Waukegan, and North Chicago. Now, according to our research, the preponderance of the monies are being spent in communities with the fewest incidents of the viral breakout.
Newsweek estimates that approximately 60 to 70 million Americans still have not received their stimulus checks, even though some received direct deposit of the money as early as April 10th.
If you have not received your check, it may be due to a number of reasons. The IRS may not have your direct deposit information, or they may have to mail out your check.
You can review the information on file using the IRS website or the IRS Get My Payment app.
We're adding a new segment to our program. We're calling it Entertainment This Week. We hope you enjoyed this video by Sonya Tate performing a rendition of Aretha Franklin's Respect.
What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you get up, baby. When you get up,
Just a little bit,
mister,
just a little bit.
ain't gonna do you wrong. Why you gone? Ain't gonna do you wrong, 'cause I don't wanna. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you get
Just a
up,
little bit,
baby.
Just a little
When you
bit.
get up,
just a little bit,
mister,
just a little bit.
I'm about to give you all my money, but guess what? In return, honey, all I want you to do for me is bring it to me
Just a,
real.
just a, just a, just a,
Yeah,
just a,
baby,
just a,
give
just a,
it to
just a,
me,
just a little bit,
baby.
just a little bit.
Ooh, kisses are sweeter than honey, but guess what? So is my money. All I want you to do for me is give it to me real. Yeah, baby, whip it to me,
Just a little bit,
baby. I said now R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take care, TCB. A little respect now. Oh yeah, a little respect.
just a little bit,
Tell you, darling, you know I'm trying.
just a little bit,
Want you to know I ain't lying.
just a little bit.
All I need is a little respect now. All I want is a little respect now. I said now R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
That's all this week. I'm Sharon Epps.
And I'm Elroy Reed, and this is the People's Voice This Week. Thank you for watching.